I think it takes someone absolutely special to be a teacher, and as a parent in the community, we need to be there to support them.
The beauty in education is that we do this work for our families. We do this work for our community. And so it's an amazing thing if we're able to serve them and be able to meet their needs.
Ten years ago, we had cuts over a couple years' time of up to $34 million. It was over 100 teaching positions that went away, dramatically increased class sizes, and we just have not had the resources to come back from that. Our main concern is that when we look into the future, if we have to continue to make those cuts, they are going to really change the landscape of this district.
The smaller class size opportunity is more about making greater connections and relationship building with students. My largest class started off as 41 students in advanced mathematics, and they're pretty gung-ho when it comes to wanting to learn, but that's 41 individuals.
All students' needs are super important, and all students are different. And when your classes are upwards of 30, it's really hard to meet all the kids' needs in 50-some minutes.
A lot of times they'll make comments, I wish you had heard my voice. So I had a question, but I was nervous about asking about it. And I understand that when you've got 38, 39 kids in a class, it's really hard to have your voice heard.
When students are valued, heard, and supported, they are better students. The middle school and high schools have school counselors. We are the ones who kind of are the first responders when it comes to mental health struggles for students. Right now, there are 5 counselors at Rosemont High School serving a total of about 2,400 students.
Through this referendum, the district is looking to add additional mental health supports at all of our schools.
By providing more practitioners, more school counselors, more social workers, they'll be maybe more likely to develop a relationship with us and we with them, and hopefully be able to provide better services because we know those students better.
I think it's a necessity for the mental health support to actually continue to extend further and further into the bodies of work in our educational system. Being able to understand how to support our students and our lifelong learners through that process is important.
Truly believing in the AAA philosophy of arts, athletics, and academics to provide those other 2 A's, the arts and athletics. A lot of those opportunities and experiences take place after the traditional school day.
The activity buses, to me, are absolutely essential, in particular in that middle school. We were affected by those cuts years ago.
We have students that don't have that transportation, are forced to take that bus home after school because that's the only way they can get home. Or if we can provide busing for them so they can take part in those activities and really being able to provide those opportunities for all students.
Everything grows, and then that means that the schools need to grow. They need to have the support. They need to have the correct staffing, and then just having those community or those co-curricular activities that everybody can partake in, I think is just so important.
On November 5th, the school district will be proposing a levy referendum that will help ensure that we're able to improve our staff-student ratio, we're able to provide mental health supports, and we're able to provide after-school transportation.
The tax impact on the average home in our district will be approximately $25 per month. We're very grateful to have the community support that we have, but we can't take that for granted. We have to work for that, and we have to work every day to continue to earn the trust that we have with our community members, and it has to do with us providing opportunities for kids.